So that is what is called summarization. Summarization is nothing but providing a more compact representation of the data set, including visualization and report generation. Yeah, that is what is summary. So making a huge collection of data sets into a few data sets, which will be providing providing the same insights. So that is what these are the techniques of data mining. So in data mining techniques, we have seen associative learning rule, clustering, classification, anomaly detection, regression, as well as the summarization. Now let us move to the applications of data mining. So we have seen all the data mining techniques. So what are the applications of data mining? So in what are the applications of data mining comes out? So we are collecting the data from the data warehouses, right? So data warehouses will be having the data from the entire information, like from sales, marketing, insurance, medical, banking, etc. So each and every sector data will be present in the data warehouses. So we'll be doing predictions on each and every data. So that are the applications of data mining. So let me write. So applications of data mining. So what are the applications of data mining in sales or marketing? In sales or marketing, what we'll be doing, if a customer tried to buy if a customer came and buy one sort of dress, for example, if you take formal dress, if a person went to buy a formal dress, so the manager or the salesman will feel that, oh well, formals are selling more, so let us bring the formals from the next time. So this type of analysis will be done in the marketing, that is to identify customers buying patterns or anything or projects. So let us consider the scenario of medicine. In medicine, what we'll be doing, we'll be characterize patient's activity to see the incoming visit. For example, if you take the cancer problem or the breast cancer, for now it is AIDS. So we are graph is increasing, graph daily, for every year the graph of the people who are dying due to this diseases or the virus are increasing, but our scientists are trying to reduce those. So by what data they are reducing all those things? So they are getting an analysis from the previous data, which are being stored safely in the data warehouses. From that, they will be finding the ESG characteristic and insights from the data. So in medicine, so in medicine, what will be will be characterized will be having characteristic patients activity is to see incoming visits, or if any new symptom is found in the patients, for example corona. So they will be trying to make the antibiotics based on the symptoms. So that is what it is. So let us come into the banking. In banking, what will be happening, if a customer tried to buy if a customer tried to get bank loan or house loan, medical loan, anything. So they will find the pattern, they will be referring the customer's account details, account transaction details, how much he is spending and how much he is withdrawing per month. That is all they will be analyzing, and they will be providing the loan. In some banks they will be taking some property, but mostly they will be checking the brand transaction details. For example, when you go to the TCS company for document verification, when you say that I have a 10 years of experience or 5 years of experience, so they will be not asking you, they don't ask your internship certificates. So they will only ask your bank transaction details to get. So in bank data, so anything you can fake, but bank transaction details can't be faked, right? So every credential will be transaction deposit and credential will be there in the bank report. So that is what the main trick why TCS is now the best in the world in the services. It recently has came to the top position. So this is one of the reason. So in banking, In banking, what we will do to identify customers loyalty from purchasing activities. So this is how we do. So that's all about data mining. So what we have, so let's just recap data mining and text mining. So we have seen what is data and what is information and what is data mining. Data mining is nothing but getting data from the data warehouses, and we'll be trying to discover new patterns, and we'll be generating new insights and new insights from that. So why we need data mining? Data mining is data is rich in information. So if you get that information, for example, if you see that movie, that Vishal movie, he said that in Arjun will be saying that data is the power. So that is what it is. So without data we can do wonders. So what is the, then we have seen the flowchart knowledge discovery process, that we'll be starting from databases, then we'll be doing pre-processing, then we'll be selecting data selection and transformation will be done. After that, data mining, so data patterns, and then lastly we'll be evaluating and presentation. So in case if you want to extend, you can do it for the predictive analysis, and after the predictive analysis there is a deployment stage. After deployment stage, everything is visible to the public. So the later we have seen the data mining techniques. We have seen all the rules, all the techniques associated to rule clustering, classification, regression anomaly detection, as well as the summarization techniques. Then later we have discussed the applications of data mining, that's in sales, in medicine, in banking, or else you can add one more thing, that is insurance. If you want to take an insurance policy, if you want to take insurance policy, the medical procedures, claims, the health reports, they will ask anything, that are the applications of data mining. So let us move to the another topic, that is text mining. So what is text mining? Text mining is nothing but you will be having an unstructured data or unstructured statement, where we have to split each and every word, so that we will be getting an what is an a, what is an a, what is an a. For example, if you want to separate the vowels and the consonants in a different statement, for example, I am teaching the social engineering subject. So this is an unstructured statement. This is an unstructured statement. What we'll be doing in text mining, we'll be separating each and every word, and we'll be trying to analyze on the word. For example, if you went let me complete this example. I will get to the another example. So they will be, if this is a statement given, and we'll be trying to find what are the articles and what are the consonants and what are the number of words they have given, the number of letters they have used. So all this type of prediction. So we'll be predicting the number of words, so number of consonants, number of vowels, so number of what we'll call, so we have completed the number of the sentence pattern, it is an active or passive voice. So we'll be dealing with each and everything in data mining. That is what is data mining. For example, when you search in Google, that when you search for Apple in Google, so Google will show each and every result of Apple. That is, for example, if I in this statement, if I search am, so this statement will be indicating, pointing to this section, that is am. So that is what Google is also working on. So if any user search for the apple, it shows all the information regarding the apple. It will be showing the how to cut an apple, how to eat an apple. So all the images, it will be showing the images of the apple, and it will be showing the display of the information of the apple, where it grows and what is the cost. All those things will be available in Google. What is the backend of the Google is nothing but the text mining. Text mining is the backend of the Google. So from where this text mining is done, doing this text mining is done from the data mining. From data mining, from where we are getting the data, we are getting the data from the warehouses. So that is the reason why text mining is most powerful in Google searches. So that is what text mining is. So let me write the definition. Text mining refers to the process of extracting interesting information and knowledge from the unstructured text. Text mining refers generally to process of extracting interesting interesting information and knowledge from unstructured text is known as text mining. Then you can also have another definition of text mining. So text mining also refers to as also referred to as text data mining, roughly equivalent to text analysis. Is the process of deriving high quality information from text. So this is known as text mining. So what we are doing, so we are generally extracting the information. What we have done here in this statement, so we have extracted what is the vowel, the number of vowels used, the number of words used, the types of the type of statement it is. So we have discussed everything. That is what is called text mining. So let us discuss about the challenges in text mining. So if so I am teaching the SN subject. So what is an SN? So there isn't some challenges of each and every text structure. So for example, this is a structure. So how many as are there, how many is are there, we have to consider. For example, if this is for example, this is analysis. I have given a space between analysis and IS. So is present. So when I search for IS, what will happen? So it will be indicating to this two IS. That is that. So this is one of the challenges, that because the model can't predict that analysis is one word or analysis is another word. So it may believe that analysis is one word and is another word and this is another word. So when I search for is, so it will be pointing to these two ises. So that is one of the challenges. So we have to combine the ises. So let us discuss about the challenges. So challenges in text mining. So what are the challenges? So first challenge is information is unstructured. So when you are working on unstructured data, it is very difficult for us to segregate each and every information, that we have to make it in a cluster or we have to build a model. So it takes lots of time. So first the first challenge, that information is unstructured. Information is unstructured. So what will happen? So if what is text mining? Text mining is nothing but we'll be dealing with all the textures, numbers, all those. So but when we'll be doing in text mining, so we'll be doing text mining on a large and large of databases. So when you are doing a text mining on large databases, what will happen? We require huge power supply. We require large text. So we'll be dealing it. So we'll be having a large and textual databases. So large and textual databases. So that this texture, for example, to explain this statement, I have used so many lots of words. So that words, if you encode that words in a paper, so it will be in a huge paragraph. So that paragraph has to be minded again, so that we will be getting a huge summary in a single statement. So that is what it is. So we'll be having a large and textual information. All the publications are in an electronic form. So when you are doing this analysis, we have to provide the model within a PDF or any format. So I will explain how to do text mining in machine learning in my machine learning videos. So don't get any worry. So don't worry, I will explain it very here. So what will happen in text mining? There might be a word ambiguity. What is ambiguity? Ambiguity is nothing but duplicates. For example, if I say apple, let me write it. Word ambiguity. Word ambiguity is nothing but word duplication. For example, if I search for apple, what the Google think? The user is searching for apple or is searching for the Apple company. So this might be this type of confusion will be occur to any machine. So what the Google will show, Google will show some part of the information as an Apple, some part for information for the Apple company. For example, if any person search for the car, so what will be happening? So car is nothing but a vehicle. So vehicle is nothing but the different types of Swift, Toyota, BMW, Ford, something different types of companies. So these are the some of the words ambiguity. We have to reduce this word ambiguity. This is one of the challenges. For example, Apple company or fruit, wheel, that is that powder, washing powder, or washing powder, or the wheel of car, bike, or anything. It might be anything, but Google will try to show you all the relevant features which are related to this all those. So this might be some of the one of the challenges of text mining. So there might be a noisy data. Noisy data is nothing but the duplication data or null data or anything which will be disturbing our predictions. So there is much noisy data. For example, if the two statements are repeated twice, what will be doing? So that might be one of the loss. For example, if the statement is incomplete without any punctuations or full stop, so there might be some noisy, or will be having a errors. There will be a complex and subtitle relation between the sentences. And for example, if any user if a user try to code each and every line without any punctuation, statements, full stop, exclamation marks, what will happen? It will be huge complex for us to understand the statements. For example, I am eating. So there is a funny statement in English. I am eating kids, or I am eating, comma, kids. So there is a huge difference between these statements. I am eating kids means I am eating the children, that is kids. So what this statement saying? I am eating. So I am eating the food. So kids. So it is an exclamation mark. So these are the one example for complex and suitable relation between the sentences. We have to make each and every sentence suitable. For example, if I am going to college, so while you are going to college, you can go for a movie also, but the statement should be like this: while I am going to college, I went to the movie. Or if you or you can write just while I'm going while after watching the movie, I went to the college.